Okay, here's the Seaview from Season 1. You may notice the windows, and there's little lines on the Seaview too. They have the lights, they look completely normal. But when we get to the other Seaview prop, you will really see the difference between these episodes of the submarine of the Seaview. Here's the next scene, and you can really see the difference between the windows. And we'll get to that. You really could see how the Seaview would look. Now here we go going to the landing scenes where we see it landing under the bottom. Now the Seaview has a really totally different look. Now take a close look at the Seaview's windows. They're completely small. And I have no clue why that happened. Probably they just had a miniature version. And you can also see the conning tower also has the same condition. You may have known that the Seaview looks more like the version that we've seen in Season 2. But it does not have the lines on the top of the black lines. And the Seaview really does a lot of it changing throughout the years. You could really see it when it's lifting up in the ocean. Or the sea. And there goes the Seaview. And now let's move on to the hero. See how the Seaview is way bigger? You can see the little windows a little bit. You could really see it right there. You could really see the little lines on the top of the conning tower. Or the sail, or whatever you want to call it. I call it the conning tower. So yeah, now we're going to move on to Season 2. And really see the difference between the original to the Season 2 version. Okay, now we're in Season 2. Now you can really see the difference between the actual model. And I'll freeze phrase it. Okay, there you go. Now, you see those giant lumps on the Seaview? Now it has 4 windows. It does not longer have the 8 windows anymore. So yeah, it's kind of a sad moment that the Seaview always has to be in this condition. I mean, the Hero one got a lot of screen time almost every year, so you can really see the difference between the original and other versions. Season 2's Leviathan. You know, guys, It's disappointing that the first season of Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea did not get treated well throughout the years. Also, Time Tunnel and Land of the Giants, Poseidon Adventure, and Towering Inferno, why are they not getting treated well? Why are these movies and TV shows not getting treated well? And because of Lost in Space, of course, had ruined everything, that fans need more attention to the shows, not connecting with these 3 other shows. That's just ridiculous. It's just because of the Monster of the Week shows, but Season 1 was more self-serious. And I'm also getting a model kit of the show, how much I feel bad for the TV series. So why not it should not get that much popular to the other fans of the show? That is just so heartbreaking. If there's any reason, and why YouTubers keep blocking the first season, it's just not fair. Why is this not fair? This is not right. Alright? This is not how the first season should go. We need to get some help to find a way to get this Season 1 on YouTube. Because there has to be a way to get this thing to go back to normal. Like Time Tunnel, and also Land of the Giants sees their episodes. Why not Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea? I love Season 1. There's no reason to ignore it. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea had great special effects. This is just not fair. Is there any chance or something? Because all the episodes from Season 1 was great. All single one. Why is Season 1 ignored? It feels like everybody's completely ignoring these shows. And why is Lost in Space getting more popular? Because they had Will Robinson and Dr. Smith and Robot B9. They just keep ignoring the other shows and keep watching this show because Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea is not that successful. But it was. I don't know what is up with that. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea has been one of my most favorite TV shows I ever watched. And also the 3 other shows. Why are they ignoring it? I don't get it. Land of the Giants only had I think it was only 2 seasons. Time Tunnel only had 30 episodes of Season 1. Only 1 season. But then Voyage had 110 episodes But why not conclude Season 1? That does not make sense. Is there any chance to get everything to go back to normal? I just don't get it. Well, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time, everybody. See ya.